I probably shouldn't be doing that now that I think about it. Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to an unboxing of all things. Yeah, you don't see an unboxing here every now and then, but there is a special occasion because the mobile game Sonic Rumble is officially out. You can get it on the platforms that you see on screen right now, and if you want to use a code, you can use code GottaBeFrank. Basically, I'm part of the Sonic Rumble creator program, and they sent me out this neat little package right here, so we're gonna see what's in it. I have no idea what's in it aside from the what might be fragile, and I hope it didn't break what was in here. So let's find out. So if you don't know what Sonic Rumble is, it is a party game like Battle Royale. Think Fall Guys or Stumble Guys or something like that, but with a Sonic twist on it, and you have different Sonic zones, and it had been in development for some time, but the other thing is that it had also been available around the world for some time. When it was about to make its global launch, unfortunately it had to be delayed because they added the skills into it. But it has been a lot of fun. I remember getting into the closed beta test that they had for it, and it was a little slower than what you currently see on screen right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm putting up gameplay. But yeah, they've listened to feedback, they have made their adjustments, they've added so many things into the game. Different types of cosmetics, different areas that are represented throughout Sonic's history, new remixes, and it's been a lot of fun to play. So it's so cool that it's finally out for everyone to play, and if you want to see me play it, hell, I'm playing it on my Twitch page right now, probably as you're seeing this video. As this video goes live, you are most likely seeing me play it on Twitch, or if not, then it's later in the day. Or if you would just want to see a 24-hour stream, I think Dave Ace is actually playing the whole thing on his stream. And oh god, this is a oh, that explains a... I gotta bring this down. Check that out. That's so cool. It's a big Sonic Rumble logo. Did they send me a Pinata? I feel like they did. Oh. I'm pretty sure they did. Okay, I was not expecting that. I get it, because it's a party game. So this is gonna be a little awkward. Oh. That explains the fragile thing, because it's already popped on the side. I'm so sorry, but I want to keep the logo. I'll say this: I know I'm supposed to hit this a certain way. Unfortunately, I think I might get a noise complaint doing that. Also, it's opened on the side. I'm so sorry to the Rovio and Sega team for that. See, I'm gonna be very boring because I'm doing this in a room. I don't know. Maybe I'll record myself taking one good whack at it. Okay. Look at that. You get like a little child thing for like the stickers. Ooh. Get an A rank on any map. Which, yeah, that is a thing you can do. You can, a lot of these minigames have ranks on them. You know what, I should, this is gonna be stupid. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do it, but, what am I doing? Play 3 games with reverse controls and finish in the top. Reverse controls? I'm curious now, because I don't think I've seen that in the game, at least since the last time I played it. That is actually heavier than I was expecting. There's one item in here. Whoa! Yo! A Razer Kishi Ultra. Okay, so I've heard of these kind of controllers. I was really like curious about like mobile controllers a long time ago before I used what I normally use, which is just like your standard Xbox controller. But okay, hey, that's perfect. I can put it on my phone, which is actually recording this video right now, but I definitely could try this out. And it says that it works on... I'm not sure. Does that actually work on tablets? I'm going to test that out. You might see footage of it, but damn, thank you so much. Oh, iPad mini. Never mind. I have an iPad Pro. That's not going to work for me, but I do have Android phones, so I can test it out on that. You'll see me using it a bit. So I want to talk about the Razer Kishi that I mistakenly overlooked. Once I opened it, I noticed what the big deal was about including this in the Pinata. They included a special Sonic Rumble themed version of the controller, and honestly, this controller is pretty sweet. I've always heard about these things and I was very curious to try it out, so once I had some time, I did get to play it, and I got to play a little bit of Sonic Rumble and a couple of other games I owned, and this is what I took away from it. The controller has your standard Xbox layout, however, it has some extra buttons near the triggers and the shoulder buttons, which are essentially L4 and R4. These can be remapped to whatever, but I don't really think I'd have a use for them. The buttons are very clicky, so is the D-pad, which was honestly a surprise, and it feels pretty good to use. I didn't get to use it as much when I was playing Sonic Rumble, but when I played other games, fantastic. I don't have many complaints about it. In fact, I don't really have any. My big thing was, how does a controller feel? And I'm gonna say, this is pretty damn sweet. My favorite part is that the grip of it, like it fully forms from my hand as opposed to standard console controllers, which always leave like a little bit of space. However, because I am so used to those controllers, it's a bit of an adjustment because it feels kind of weird. After a little bit, it's perfectly fine. One more thing to bring up about the grips is that the right side is going to warm up a little more. That's also where you're going to find your included USB Type-C port for charging pass-through, because the left side will have a 3.5mm jack for headphones. One thing I will talk about is how your phone actually fits into the controller, and that's because it expands and retracts, which is fine. If you do have something like the newer iPhones, which have a larger camera bump, you may or may not get a lot of mileage out of this thing because it's going to seem like the left side is going to pop out. You can remove these little rubber protectors on it, but you can swap them out with other ones, or you can just leave it as is, though I probably won't recommend that because I don't want you scuffing your phone. On mine, I have an S22, and it fits perfectly as long as I take off the case, because my case has these rubber covers. So if your phone doesn't have that, you can use it with the case, no problem. I was also being very serious about the fact that it wouldn't work on my iPad. I did not want to try it, so there's no footage of it. Another thing that I have to bring up is the companion app Razer Nexus. It allows you to use either X input mode, which a lot of games do support on mobile, or you can actually have virtual controls where you can map it to certain parts of your screen, which I found to be very useful for games that didn't normally have controller support, so now I can include that into it, especially for games that should definitely have it, but for some reason didn't. And we got AFK. And we got streaming now. I'm gonna have this like on my mic. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this on my microphone or something as I stream it. So that's gonna be really cool. Again, to the Sonic Rumble team, I'm so sorry that I couldn't actually take a whack at this thing. I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea, especially with this heavy thing in it. And I just want to double check and make sure that I heard something. Guys, is this a proposal? Might need a different size. I got one of the rings. That's so freaking cool. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's awesome. It's a second ring. In case I take damage and I lose one. There you go. Hey, perfect right there. I got 2 rings. If it adds up to 7, does that mean we get a Sonic and the Secret Rings level? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of these. And it's all the different achievements that, at least a lot of them that I can recognize. Oh, they got the best boy on there. They got my guy. Pinata surprise. Break a pinata and show your audience what's... Sorry. Use this game's recommend a friend feature to invite 5 friends. Definitely. I'm going to recommend it to some friends. Form a crew of 32 players. I'll form a crew. Don't worry. Play 3 custom games with your viewers. Definitely going to make use of this. We're definitely going to do that. Create a custom game with 32 players, may the best win. You're all gonna sabotage me, aren't you? Make up a unique challenge for yourself. So is this where I do without defeating a badnik? Is that what you want me to do? Give me time. And get 500,000 rings. Well, I mean... I've got a head start. I got one more. Oh no, I'm getting so close to 7. There's a 4th ring. Hey, I was joking. That's 5 rings. Oh man, I gotta clean all this up. Number 6. You're funny. You're funny. You're really funny. Wait, so what's this one for then? It's one for every finger minus the thumbs. I thought this was a joke. No, they're gonna cover the thumbs as well. If I find a 10th one here, I swear I'm gonna... And I heard it. I heard the last one. There you go. Every single finger and my thumbs are accounted for. I have one for each, and it will probably only fit my pinky. So, aside from the mess that I have just made, I panned down a little bit, so if I did, I can't pan down that much. But I assure you, it is quite the mess. Yeah, so... I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Yeah, so... Huge thank you to Rovio Sega for making this happen. Thank you for the Razer Kishi. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to definitely try to make use of that whenever I can. And also, yeah, all of my in-game achievements. Obviously minus this one. But aside from that, that's going to do it for this video. Again, don't forget to try out Sonic Rumble. Link is going to be in the description. And if you ever get anything in the shop, don't forget to use code GottaBeFrank for any of your purchases. And don't forget to check out the Twitch stream because I'm going to be playing the game on launch day. In fact, as you're seeing this, I might be streaming it right now. So with that said, that's going to do it for this video. Again, I will probably have something a little more scripted out in the future about Sonic Rumble. So... yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care.